Also on the key fob we have the standard center locking buttons and the boot release button, this one. Okay. I'll just put the key fob in my pocket. It's a keyless entry. Here on the display screen you can see it shows up the door which is open. Here the right door is open, this is showing up. And if I open up the left door, it shows the left door. I'll just close the door. So right now it has done 1244 kilometers. I'll just start it up. So you have this push button start over here. There is a ring light over here which is already glowing up. It shows up more at night. Since I did not start, the MID has gone off. The light is also gone off. I'll just start it up. I'll press the clutch and push the start button. See the display screen and the auto needles at startup. Look nice. Now this is something they have taken up from Jaguar. Nice touch. The steering is pretty light and it's idle, and it weighs up nicely as the speeds pull up. So you see there is a green light in the start button that keeps glowing. The interiors look nice, finished. All the textures of the materials used in the dashboard are different and unique. There's a nice touch and feel to all the materials. Before I explain the features, I'll just brief about my experience with the drive so far. I'll first talk about the engine and the ride. The engine is very responsive, I would say. I mean, it picks up from as low as 1000 RPM and you never feel any kind of loss of power even when you are in high gear. On the highways, it's a very smooth cruiser. At 90 kilometers, you are at around 1700 RPM. At 100, you are at around 1900 RPM in 6th gear. So it's a very nice cruiser for the highways. It has a very nice, comfortable ride. It absorbs the potholes very nicely, so you do not feel the bad roads. The cabin is very well insulated. Even the tire noise is very less inside. Actually, this was one of the main reasons for me to consider this car. Now I'll talk about the interiors and the features. The interiors are very well laid out. All the dashboard materials, the fabrics on the seats, it's a very nice quality. You can see they are nice textures to the dashboard material. The seat fabrics are nice mesh fabrics. Nice materials used for the seat fabrics, and I think they should last long. Even the roof lining is of good quality. So Tata has given a lot of thought into picking up the materials for the interiors. Everything seems to be of very good quality except this day-night mirror. It could have been of a better quality, I guess. Now I'll come to the features. We have these auto folding mirrors. These are adjustable. Okay. The center floating display is a very nice touch. Looks very premium. It can connect to your phone via Bluetooth. And you can also use Android Auto. It works perfectly. Then you have the climate control AC. All the buttons are of good quality. You have the parking camera once you engage the reverse gear. You can also turn on the reverse camera screen by pressing this button. We have the rear defogger, the front defogger, circulation mode, and the airflow modes. Pretty standard stuff. So the touch screen, you can either control it by directly touching on the screen, or you also have these buttons for the touch screen. So this one's to turn on and turn it off. This is the volume button. So this is you can adjust the volume from here. This is the home button. You press it and you get the home screen. Then you have the favorites. So we set some. Whatever favorites you set up, they'll get added over here. So you can scroll the screen from this rotary button, okay, and you can select it by pressing it. Okay, this is the back button. This is if you have the phone connected, you can see it from here, or you can pair up a device from here. Setting up the phone is pretty straightforward. It gets paired up very easily. No tricky stuff. The touchscreen unit and the entire music system is by Harman. It sounds very nice. You have the front tweeters, the mid bass. Similarly at the rear, you have the tweeter and the mid bass. The whole system sounds very nice and has a very good soundstage, and I think it's one of the main reasons one should go for the XC Plus. You also have the rear AC vents. You have this armrest, it's openable, and you have a storage space over here, and there's a magnetic lock in here. You have this tambour sliding door. Then you have the drive mode selector. You have City, Eco and Sport mode. You can see the color of the display changes when you change the mode.
City drive mode is activated.
So it's blue for city mode.
Economy drive mode is activated.
Green for the economy mode and
Sport drive
red
mode
for
is
the sport
activated.
mode. When you turn off the ignition, the screen stays illuminated for 30 seconds, and you can also operate the folding mirrors for 30 seconds. Now I'll show you the throw of the lights of the Nexon. This is just the DLs, the low beam and the high beam. So you can see it's pretty effective. And these are the interiors at night.